name is Gertrude Nelson, testifying from Ghana. I am the woman whom God has shown mercy. So I seriously joined this altar. And then, around that same year, 2022, we went for a thorough checkup. And I was told that I had a bilateral tuber blockage. Prior to that, I had a PCOS, I had endometriosis. I mean, talk about the negative medical reports. There were so many. So this time around, when I was told that I had a bilateral tuber blockage, I didn't even bother to ask, so what do we do? Because I was already on the altar, and I had heard Pastor Jerry say, you will not see the rain, you will not see the storm, but your valley shall be filled with water.
You may not see the wind. You may not see the rain. You may not have fallopian tubes. You may not have womb. You may have fibroid, but the baby go still enter.
So I honestly held on to this word. It was my Rhema word. I said, God, I don't want to go through the process anymore. Just give me a child. Give me a baby girl who will be my friend. And I was very specific. Anytime Pastor Jerry says, download pictures of what you want, I downloaded the baby girl's picture. And I told God, please do this for me. It's been 17 years of marriage. We have been through IVF. It did not work. We had done 2 IUIs. It did not work. So we ended year 2023. January year 2023, I told God, I'm challenging you. This year 2023, let it be my year of laughter. Women in their 30s, 40s, I'm in my 40s, but the Lord will surprise me. Pastor Jerry, January came, February, March. By March, I said, God, if by March ending I'm not pregnant, then I know that my testimony will show in the following year. I was calculating by months. It was in May ending, I noticed some funny feeling. I said, let me do a test. And to my surprise, hey, El-Roi, who is pregnant? Pastor Jerry, when I saw the 2 red lines, I did not believe it myself. I went to buy another tester. I tested again. I said, hey, an amazement has happened. See who is pregnant. Because I wasn't, even at the time I conceived, I wasn't even taking folic acid. I was not taking any medication. I was just praying on the altar like that. By May ending, I was about 6 weeks pregnant. Hey! I went back to the hospital that diagnosed the bilateral tuber blockage. The doctor also had his test. He said, congratulations, you are pregnant. That was when my joy was full. Then the enemy came. I think in a few days, the doctor said, okay, let's do this beta ECG test. Let's see the development and growth of the fetus. So they did the test. And to my surprise, I was told baby did not form well and I should expect menses, and I was broken. I said, what? What didn't form well? The doctor said, oh, you know, sometimes you look pregnant, but it's not really. There's something called blight ovum and all sorts of medical jargons. I said, no way, not under my watch. When they did that, they said I should expect menses anytime. So I should come a few days later. When I went, they did the test again. They said, are you having any abdominal pains? I said, yes, but it's a normal one when a baby is forming. They said, okay, anyway, from the test we are conducting it again. And if it's still the same, I'm sorry, you may have to allow us to evacuate the baby. I said, no way. Pastor Jerry, it was as if you were there. June 14, you said, I don't know that woman. They have already told you the baby in your womb is not formed well. In the name of Jesus, let it be reversed.
I don't know who that woman is. They've already told you the baby in your womb is not forming well. By the mercy of God, for every good and perfect gift comes from above, from the Father of light, in whom there is no variableness and neither shadow of turning. By the mercy of God, let it be reversed right now.
At this time, I knew God was with me throughout this pregnancy. We never bothered. Then we went back for the same test again. This time round, the doctor said, wait a minute, you're about 8 weeks pregnant now and you still haven't seen blood. Okay, let me do a scan. When he did the scan, he said, but I can see the sac. I can see the FSH. Why are they giving me a different lab result? My dear, you are pregnant. Congratulations, get up and go. That was how this story ended. El-Roi, the God who saw and heard what I said from the beginning of January 2023, you know what he did? He gave me my bundle of joy to confirm his word. When you say that you will end the year well, you will end the year in praise. I gave birth on 31st December 2023 to a beautiful and a strong baby. This is our NSPPD baby. Her name is Joy Na Louisa Nelson. A bundle of joy. To God be the glory. Joy is indeed the joy to this family. This is our evidence of God's faithfulness. Pastor Jerry, God bless you. God bless you abundantly. God bless you for what you are doing. You see, sometimes when our faith goes down and you say, even if you don't have faith, let my faith, it keeps us going, because at some point in time you think, oh, all is lost. But some of these words, it kept us going. God bless you. This is the evidence of what God can do after 70 years. She's a beautiful and a wonderful baby and a joy to this family.